There's a quote from the Kisses from Katie book, and she says, "Where God has called you is the place where a deep hunger and a deep gladness meet." And that's definitely what Nicaragua is for me. It's somewhere where I feel like I can serve God to my full potential. Last year was when I did my internship. So I actually lived in Los Brasiles with a Nicaraguan family for 4 months. And that was a really incredible experience because I got to learn the culture in a new way. I feel like I'm part of a family there. Within the whole community, the village becomes your family. But I also understood the gospel in a new way, and I really saw what grace was and forgiveness was, and the value of the gift that He's given us. And because of that, I fell in love with full-time ministry there. God made it clear that my place really is in Los Brasiles. The ministry that I'll actually be partnering with down there is Imagine Ministry, and we're starting a new chapter that I'll be heading up called the Potter's House. And with that, we'll be training women to do pottery, and we'll be selling that so that they have a job and they're financially provided for, but then I'll also be discipling them spiritually. And so it gets that whole holistic approach to ministry. I'm fundraising for my personal salary as well as for the ministry expenses. I have anywhere from $11,000 to $14,000 left to raise, and $11,000 is the bare minimum. I can still make it, and then $14,000 would be covering everything that I'll need. I'm only committing to a year at a time, but I really see it as a several-year commitment. If God said that He wanted me to live there for the rest of my life, I would do it. If He said this is only a year, this is only a season, that's cool too. But there are some days where I'm like, what am I doing? This is a really big thing. And then there's other days where I'm totally calm and don't question. It's been something that God's been working on my life for almost a decade now. And so I think God's been very patiently teaching me that this is a big thing, but just to remain faithful and obedient. But I'm really excited about it.